For a century, West Sacramento has been one of the major employment centers in the Sacramento region. So we've always had a lot of jobs. In fact, we have more jobs than we have working adults in our community. And yet, we've had a really high rate of unemployment for many years, especially during the recession. Almost 1 out of 5 West Sacramentos was unemployed during the recession, even though we had 5, 6, 7,000 more jobs than we had people. And that's because of a skills gap in our community. The kinds of jobs that have been coming to West Sacramento, have been growing in West Sacramento, have been diverse. Whether it's a lab scientist at Bayer, or a testing engineer over at Tomra, or someone making sauces at Nippon Shoken, or just folks working in the businesses that have already been here. The skills are varied and they're deeper than they used to be, and our workforce has had to tool up. And it's one of the central reasons why we launched the Kids Home Run and why the people of the community supported it so overwhelmingly, was that our best strategy is to invest in young people at the beginning stages all the way through their education in order to get them the skills they need for a specific job, but also the skills they need to adapt. So much is changing in the workforce in our community, in our state, in our country, and around the world with automation and technology and trade. And we're trying to create the most resilient, dynamic workforce in the country, so that our citizens have all the opportunities that they need, and so we can continue to attract and retain the kinds of businesses that contribute to a really strong, sustainable community, by making sure that they can hire local and meet all of their workforce needs. And we're now starting to see that. We have a lot of local employers that have signed up to provide internships for young people. And not just internships like when I was a kid, when it was like, okay, my cousin's mom, her husband works at this company, and so she's asked him if I could get an internship with them, and I show up. No, this is different now. We're looking, companies in our town, like Origin Materials, are offering to set up internships for young people that are studying already in high school things like engineering or farm to fork, or other disciplines, and then putting them in internships in high school to allow them to pursue their passions and apply those skills that they're learning in the classroom right in the real world and get them a head start on success. And so that, combined with a guarantee that you don't have to worry about tuition if you want to extend your education beyond high school, which everyone in our community needs to do today, given the needs of our workforce, means that we're really tooling up in ways that we desperately need and that are leading the nation in innovation.